Hello, collective. It's been a while. Butterfly Mystic Oracle 28 is here. There's a lot of energy surging. And had a few clients this week. And let me get something out here for my collective. Holy Spirit, asking for your protection. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, light. Anybody sending any evil eye, evil intentions, we alchemize it for the good, send back into the light. Alright. I think this will be like the first time I'm using self-made cards for most of it. Of course, you guys have seen my self-love deck, but we're about to get a number, and I feel like one's already trying to pop out. So, let's see what number we're working with. 1. Message gonna be very clear. I feel like there's a surge of energy after being tired. Just wants clarity. Alright, so 6 weeks, 6 months. What are you grateful for? 6 things. Always mindful of what we're grateful for. Life. Fact I can see, speak. Fact my heart is pumping. Art, colors. Alright, 222 frequency might be one that you need to listen to. And some twin flame interactions. But right now, if you believe in twin flames, you could be having a separation, minimal talking, or you could be connecting on the other side of it or in 2 months. Be a queen, stay in feminine energy. As we know, energy can go for anyone who's masculine can be in feminine energy. Stay poised even when people try to push your buttons. Like, don't let them change your character. You know who you are, be who you are. Is there anything else that needs to come on? 777 frequency. Your destiny, your path. And the angels are with you, guiding you, protecting you. High vibrations. You already know the answers. And sometimes we know things and we still want to push forward. Especially in relationships, but if it's not high vibrational, if it's impacting you, and even if you're impacting the other person in the wrong way, it's time to take a step back. Set a new intention and see if it comes back to you. Go for your targets. Go for your goals. Some of you may need to listen to 444 frequency. You have creative ideas. Write them down. Start acting on them. Forgive the past. We're in 2025. The Ho'oponopono is, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you, thank you. That's no matter who was wrong or right. Forgiveness is a decision. Doesn't mean you have to allow that person back in. But forgiving is definitely for you. You want to be in the present now, knowing right in the right now that we are good, we're right where we're supposed to be. We're breathing this good air. Oh, so this is, I'm just going to say on this card, it's a little bit of flirtiness. Without getting too steamy. So, for those of y'all in relationship and twin flames, you guys are daydreaming about each other. Abundance, 888 frequency. Your creative ideas is going to bring out that abundance. Hitting your targets is going to bring out that abundance. Staying in your character is going to bring out that abundance. Focusing on your lane, not explaining yourself, knowing who you are, being appreciative for yourself. What's the 6 of water we grateful for? Holy Spirit, angels. 6. Your clarity. Number 10. In October and November, Scorpio season. Grateful. Alright, even though you're showing effort in your relationship, stay focused. You might want to look up 4141 or 1414. Mirroring numbers. Encouraging and using the people that you have for support. Okay, that's a lot. I'll go ahead and take it. Double feminine energy. So that's just being caring and compassion. Royalty, Egyptian scroll, ancient knowings. Being mindful of your money. Things ending, wealth coming in, hardships ending, being able to pay debt, reaching for the stars, dreams coming true, new starts and opportunities. Might want to look up 1515 angel number. Life path. 777. Some clarity. Okay. I want to go under. Actually, two. Alright, you overcoming struggles and your destiny is going to be at the end of those. Glowing up, Venus is in your And actually, this could even be you spiritually growing while we were in Venus. Because this natural cycle coming. And someone that really wants to hold you, sweet talk you. Go on, keep high vibrations. Prosperity and opulence. all signs. Wow. For the collective. Prosperity and opulence. High vibrations. You already know. For the whole collective. That's a blessing. So if you're hearing this, know that it is not by chance. Especially coming from my channel as it grows, because we speak it so. To help those get clarity, be encouraged and inspired as they go through life. I was about to say, here go another, your numbers are mirroring. 15, 15, 51, 51. A major break is on the way. Look, think, and feel it back to that one personal life. You know, whatever you feel isn't happening is going to happen. Forgive the past. In the 3D, 4D, and 5D. So forgive here on earth. Forgive in your dreams, and forgive in heaven, which you already have, right? In that next world where you originally came from, dimension, whether that be the universe, whatever you believe in. This flirtiness done popped out. Red, passion, Mars. Clarify this red. Libra. Evening out the scale. At that time where you and the special person are reciprocating energies. Abundance flows. That's your wish. Just meditating off of your heart. And wisdom and discernment. Alright, let's get some preliminary numbers. Alright, what's going on with the Scorpio and Scorpio, October to November, Holy Spirit, angels. Balance. You know, you're holding different stresses. Some are small, some are big. They seem so uneven, and every time you feel unlevel, here it comes leveling out for you, even though it doesn't look like it should. You overcome it. Encouragement. Show and stay effort. On the 14, 14, 41, 41. Ooh, really? That's too far. Karma. What guidance on the back? You know, I will say that everybody thinks karma isn't always bad. However, when we do receive karma, it is a way for us to redirect our path, make a different decision next time. Reach for the stars, but we start the opportunities. Crystal technology. So calm. I think it's really perspective and how you're looking at things. You know, when you can crystallize new starts, new opportunities, something usually ends, but it must end for the new thing to begin. And, you know, as you create, it's really in the palm of your hand. Clarify this, hold you, sweet talk you. Create. Create. Freedom. So a love that allows you to create but still be free. Free to be you. And for the collective and opulence and prosperity. Just clarify for us. Essence, right? So just knowing that your pure essence shows that you deserve, right, this prosperity and opulence. Let me go through before my phone die. Personal life. You're transcending, you're transforming, changing. Underneath, with the end, your mindsets. In which dimension? About 3, 4. Guidance popped out again. In all dimensions, there's guidance. Not alone, you protect it. Connect. Connecting with those you care about. Connecting with someone special. Who holds himself with accountability. And with the wisdom and discernment and wishing upon a star. Healing. Taking the time to pour into yourself. I was a circle of the card that want to hide, and it did. Giving yourself grace. Wow. Let's go through some emotions that we might be dealing with. Go out with 3. And we'll just talk about some emotions we might be dealing with. Alright, needing balance. Having perseverance. And acceptance. Balance. Let's see. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. No, isn't that the truth? I learned that with this 6-day fast I just did. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, right? And work on the things that I can. Closing out on that. Acceptance, Holy Spirit, understood, guys. Alright. Alright, the dream. Something is revealed. Insight, breakthrough. Alright, covering up her body. But as you have that balance, this helps you work on the dream, right? To see it more in clarity. Eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. And that's under twin flame. So someone in your life is bonded and is for you. And that eternal love could also just be in the service of bringing in that opulence and prosperity for having high vibrations. Because that's what that fell on. It's beautiful. Perception becomes our reality. What we think is what it is. Perceive yourself as great and excellent, as the hero that you are. In a humble way, we want to be in control of pride and ego, but we still want to be supportive of ourselves and give ourselves that liberation. Perception beyond the veil of illusion. Liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. Not attaching to any outcome, accepting what is. Working on... Ooh. Wow. I was drinking tea earlier, but I didn't want to be sad. But while working on ourselves, to forgive and love. This has been a lot. Let's see what the coffee is on it. That balancing the dream. So in love bombing, make sure you're being honest with yourself. And you're not just doing things because you think that it's the nice thing to do, but that you're in your authentic self even when it seems like it might not be strictly by the book. And I'm not saying something illegal. I'm saying something, you still have to be you, who you are. And I can still do that in a nice and compassionate way with still having boundaries set. High vibrating. Good vibes. Living to the fullest. This is not real. This is what you bring to the relationship. This is what they bring to the relationship. I mean, it's high vibes. And this is what you're bringing to the service and to the world, which is why it's coming back with that opulence. I mean, how much more can it say it? Let's just confirm it back and back and back. Receives evidence exposed. So the acceptance, when someone shows you who they are, believe it. When you realize something about yourself, accept it and embrace it, even if it's something that you feel you have to be worked on, so you can take the criticism out of it. Yo, with the guidance in all dimensions, laughter, happiness, joy, dwell on these things. Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. It's happening. For all and for each different person, it's a different journey. It's a different speed. It's a different way. And even if it was the exact same, it would be perceived different because we are all different. But you're awakening to who you are, what your needs are. And you're spiritually woke because you've been reading up. You've been learning more. You've been gaining more insights. There's a frenemy around. And this is where your discernment comes in. Where your observations, your ears, your intuition. Because that's life. What's last for this collective for the spirit energy? Alright, I don't know how they're gonna feel about this card either, but eternal love, new love is forming. So it's just all love up and down here. High vibing. "20 hidden realms, create conscious awareness." Creating confirmation. What is needed? You've overcome the struggles. Original on your destiny. Your hidden realms that are going to help you get to your destiny. Hmm. "36, 6 plus 3 is 9. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind, your thoughts. Start reviewing those receipts and evidence. If you know what happened, let it go. Free yourself. It's what you attach to it. Have your thoughts elevate you to the next level. I have you in a swirling of repetitive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. I hope this helped you, collective. I send you many blessings. I don't even know what I'm going to call this besides one diamond. Yeah. One diamond. Be blessed.